Hi, so today I'm going to be talking about 3 tips to become a better and faster swimmer. So, the first one we have is work on your technique. Now, when I say work on your technique, I mean like focus on the small, tiny details that will affect you when you are swimming and during your races. Like for example, here I'm working on my breaststroke kick and my breaststroke stroke because my stroke is really strong, but my kick is not. So I'm working on it so that my stroke and my kick can kind of balance each other out and help them out. You could do the same for whatever stroke you're struggling in. I also struggle with my
Us
underwater
cuando
kick, so here I'm
terminando
using my
el
monofin to help
podcast,
me with that
hacemos el
and my breath control too. My second tip is work on your starts and turns. Okay, especially if you are a sprinter, you really need to focus on these very tiny details that could determine how your race goes. One wrong turn and you could end up from going first to being second or third. And the more you practice your turns and your starts and just your underwaters, you will see that you will get better and you will get out faster. And this will really help you so much. And your finishes too, you never know. You could go from being first to third just by your finish. Third tip is find out what you're good at. So for me, it would be my brushstroke and my freestyle are my strongest stroke. So I really focus a lot of my energy on there. Now, backstroke is my weakest stroke, and I focus on it a lot. I still work on it. I still try to get better and improve, but I also make sure to never leave behind my breaststroke. As you can see here, this is at the end of short course season, and I have effectively made my turns better, faster, and more effective to get a really good out off the walls and just be able to get ahead of my competitors during a race. And now my finish here is really important because even if I was the only one there, my one wrong finish and I wouldn't be able to make a certain cut. Now, here in my 50 freestyle, you can see that underwaters is really important. So, here in the start, you know, going off the block and just starting to swim faster, sometimes your competitors can go out faster than you. But if you really work your underwaters and that one stroke that you used to get out of the water, that will really help you. Also, working on your turns. Turns are even more important when you're in long course because you only have like 1 or 2 turns. And then your finish. Okay, like here I came in with a close, tight race, and if I hadn't stretched my arm out, I wouldn't have been able to beat my competitor. So, yeah.